Channel 2 is on your side, making sure that you and your family are ready to go back to school next week, including college. But experts warn this is also a very prime time for scammers, from fake housing to scholarship and loan schemes. Channel 2's Dave McKinley joins us here now in studio with what you need to know. Dave, what'd you find out?
Well, Scott, as you know, and as any parent would who's ever sent a student off to college, money matters. But so does protecting it, and college students may be more vulnerable than you may think. By now, college students have begun classes and settled into routines. Let the games begin. Not always good ones.
In recent years, we found that 18 to 24-year-olds have lost more money to scams than any other age group, including seniors.
Surprising? Not when you figure scammers cast a wide net and play percentages.
Scammers are starting to target people in different ways, especially via text message. And this is a generation that relies primarily on using a cell phone for all communications.
The first thing your son or daughter may learn is they need extra stuff, incidentals, and plastic makes it so easy.
It can obviously be very tempting to apply for a credit card as a college student, but you do want to be careful for fraudulent credit card offers and scams that may be out there.
When you apply for any card, you do have to give your personal information. Most legitimate student cards will come with a limit of $500 or $1,000.
If they're offering you a high credit limit with a very suspiciously low interest rate, that's a red flag that you're dealing with a scam.
Most students had their scholarships in order long before they ever came to campus, but that doesn't mean they can't keep looking for more.
Sure, there's plenty of scholarships out there.
But Jeff Boron, who runs a locally based not-for-profit college planning service, says,
be warned. So the red flags are someone is asking you for money to find scholarships for you. The second is they're asking you for a lot of personal information, including things like social security number. And the third thing is someone said you've been awarded a scholarship, but you don't believe you applied to it. If someone is telling you that they will guarantee you a scholarship, it is probably a scam.
Here's another thing. It may not be long before your student decides, whether for financial reasons or more freedom, that dorm life is no longer their cup of tea. But here again.
Another thing to look out for would be rental scams, where somebody might post pictures of an apartment that exists somewhere else. They'll often ask for payment through peer-to-peer payment apps and say, I just need this deposit. I have a lot of people looking at it, but if you send me that deposit right now, it's yours. Those are all some red flags. You should never rent a place that you haven't gone and seen in person.
And the Better Business Bureau actually goes to colleges and universities upon request to make presentations to students about some of the things you heard about tonight and much more. And we have a link to their website, as well as a link to sendyourkidstocollege.org when you look for this story on our website, WGRZ.com. On your side, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.
Dave, thank you for that story. And this is just part of our back-to-school coverage that we're going to be bringing you over the next week. Look for reports covering everything from a good night's rest to AI in the classrooms and sports safety. That's all right here on Channel 2 and streaming on WGRZ+. You can download that on your TV and watch for free.